It's your girl Angie with a little touch artistry, and welcome back to another Duku video. You know, I gotta do my dance. I gotta do my dance. So much for tuning in and joining me at another Duku video. And as you can see, I'm super excited because the atmosphere has changed a little bit. So let me know what you guys think. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have visited me before and you've chilled with me before, welcome back. Click the like and subscribe button so you can get all the details, all the updates to all my videos. And every time when I post a video, you are the first to get the notification. Oh, so a little history. So back in the day, when it comes to the Duku, my mom was telling me this, my mom and my auntie, like I always get compliments of, you know, how I tie my Duku and how my Duku looks and everything like that. But what I didn't know, let me tell you some Ghana history. Yeah. Depending on how you tied your Duku, it means that you serious business. Okay, like you were the bomb. So if you did it all fancy, I'm supposing, you were like, hey, look who's coming. Check out this queen gal. Check out this a la fine gal. That's what it all represents. So a mean Duku means, you're the bomb. You're the boss. You're that boss chick. Okay. So without further ado, let's slay. So the first thing I always do are my brows. And because my brows are very, very sparse, I have to use setting powder first. I'm going to start off with the Airspun powder. This is a face powder, but it's great as a setting powder. So that's what I use first on my brows. I just dust a little bit on my brow area. So I use two brow products. The first one that I go in with is the Ardell Brow Pen, and I've used this before in my previous videos. Like, this is my ultimate go-to. And then this is the Fashion Fair Bronx Honest Brow Powder that I use. And so for my brows, I always have to use short hair-like strokes to make them look real. Now this is a marker, so that's why I set it with some powder first and then go in and then I set it again. This pen is very, very pigmented. So you have to use a very, very, very light hand with this. By adding that powder, it just makes everything look more natural. So for the brow cleanup, I'm going to use two different types of concealers. I'm going to use my MAC NW45 and Makeup Revolution in the color C12.5. Dump a little bit of that MAC on my palette, and I'm going to use a slightly different method. I usually go in with my angle brush, but today I'm not going to do that. Kiki Adams uses this method all the time. But yes, it can work, so I'm seeing. In this method, you definitely cover more area. I'm going to outline using NW45. I'm going to go in with that Makeup Revolution. This looks kind of thin. This is my first time using this concealer. I may have to switch over to Milani. Let me just use the matte. I'm just using a fluffy brush to clean all this up and blend it out. Now I'm going to use my Louise Base in the color 02. All over my lid. Base in there and make sure that it's nice and blended. I'm going to start off with is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to use that as my transition color. I'm using a very fluffy brush because I'm going to start off pretty low. I'm going to put that above my crease. I know you guys have not seen the Duku yet, but don't worry, we'll get to that. I always like to leave that as a surprise. Going in with the matte book, I'm going to take this purple and put it above my crease. Take the darker purple from the matte book, this color here, and put that in my corner V. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna take some of this blue and blend that in with the purple, and that's going to give me a darker hue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that blue instead. So now I'm going to take a little bit more of that Louise Base, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more on my lid, and I'm just making that purple just a tad bit lighter. White color a little bit on my lid. So for our eyeliner, I'm going to use Wet n Wild Baby's Got Black eyeliner. I don't create a huge line. It's just like, this is like the first coat. I don't know what, I always use a pencil first to tight line, and then I go back in with the liquid eyeliner to define it and make it look perfect. So I do want some chunky glitter around here a little bit, like that. Brow bone highlight, I'm just going to mix these two colors, the white and the cream from the matte book. I'm just going to apply that right here. So next for my lashes, I'm going to use these lashes, these long mink lashes. They're not excessively long. They're enough to create that ooh la la effect that I like. But it's amazing what lashes does. Like, I'm not sure what happened. I thought I was recording my foundation, me applying my foundation, but I guess I wasn't. I am so sorry. But let me go back. Let me go back and show y'all what I use. I use the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I mixed these two together. This is Golden Toffee and Mahagony. So yeah, so that's what I use for my foundation. And I'm using a flat kabuki brush to apply that. I only use 1 pump of each, W45, just a little bit to do my highlight. Gonna blend all of that out. So now I'm going to contour, and I'm going to contour with Juvia's Place shade Stick in Congo. I know y'all like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Don't worry, it's going to work itself out. Don't worry. For my nose, I'm going to contour with Makeup Revolution number F18. This is not as dark as Congo. I'm taking a regular concealer brush because I want this to be a little bit more precise. For additional highlight, I'm going to go Makeup Revolution, the color 12.5. Take a wand, do my marks, blend out that contour. Next, I'm going to move on and blend that highlighter out. Take the same brush I used for my foundation, and I'm just going to blend that out. So for my setting powder, I'm going to use that same powder I used earlier. This is the Milani setting powder in medium deep. I'm going to place that setting powder in all the areas I highlighted, so underneath my eyes, the side of my cheek, and some on my chin. Today's recording is not going good. All right, now I'm going in with this light green, and I'm going to use it for the inner corner to brighten up my eye a little bit. Away my setting powder. Now it's time for the blush. And you know I love me some La Femme. So we're going to take Purple Passion and mix it with Magenta. Ooh, yes. I knew Purple Passion would be it. That Magenta be giving me life. Now for the lips, I know we could definitely do the classic nude. But since we're using all the colors, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to go bold with the lips. So for the lips, we're going to use Wet n Wild Power Outage. I don't like this blue. I want like a bluish purple. So now we're going to use Maybelline Super Color Stay Matte Lipstick in Explorer Blue. That other blue was way too dark. But you know me, I got to take it up a notch one more time. Maybelline's Super Stay in the color Philosopher, and we're going to apply that and create an ombre. My highlighter, I'm going to use Ruby Kisses All Over Glow. And I'm just going to place that highlighter along the side of my cheekbone. So now it's time for me to put on the Duku and show you my final look. So guys, I am back and this is the final look. So, voila.
Oh my God. Let's
go. So as you can see with this look of this Duku, of course, we did incorporate all the colors. We had lime green, dark green, we had dark purple, medium purple, and like some blue in there. I used purple for the lips because I just wanted that pop. I just wanted that that strong but still make it look elegant. And this Duku is from Menorah Inc. Go to their website and check out all their head wraps. They have head wraps, wrap skirts, bonnets. Their stuff is amazing as always, and that's where I usually get my Dukus from. So I changed it up a little bit and switched the style of the Duku around. And this is just a piece that's sticking out, and I just flared it out. If you like, you could tuck it here, but I prefer it, or you could even flare it out this way. When it comes to Dukus, as far as what to wear, Just want to keep it as simple. Most of the time, solid colors are rocked with dukus, especially if you have something really colorful going on. You want to keep it solid. Either do a black top or white top and black pants or jeans. You could rock jeans with it by all means necessary. Totally up to you. It's your style. It's your comfortability. But most of the time, since there's a lot going on up here with the dukus, we tend to keep it simple and use solids for our tops and our bottoms. All right, so that is my tip of the day. Please like, share, and subscribe. As always, I will catch you at the next Duku video. Remember, rock your Duku with class, style, and color. All right, until next time, I'm out. Talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.